Hi Miriam, with everything that's going on, what can you show us this week?
Well, I thought we would actually venture a little bit further into the site this week to talk about the heavy construction equipment that we've brought to help us do the demolition. We're moving a little bit further, hence the safety vests. So come on and follow me. I think we're going to make one quick stop in our material and mock-up room.
Oh wow, this is amazing. What is all this?
So this is the materials and mock-up space that we have inside our trailer. This is a mock-up of the roof. We're constructing a new roof, and what we do and what a mock-up is we construct a very small actual size piece of the construction so that we can work out all the details about how the construction goes together. These are some materials that we will be using on site. We have small samples of everything here, tiles and colors. We have another mock-up of the windows over here.
I can recognize the digger, but what's everything else?
So this is a pile driver. This is an excavator. And as you can see over here, there are different pieces that we can add on and take off of the excavator. The reason why we're driving piles, and what that is basically putting foundations to support columns in the earth. We will be removing the roofs off of all three buildings and installing new roof. And as you can see, we did a mock-up of the new roof, and the difference is that our old roofs are just one single metal panel. And that doesn't contain the indoor environment very well. The heat goes out in the winter, the air conditioning goes out in the summer. So they're not really environmentally friendly. So what we're doing is installing these new roofs to be able to maintain the air environment. But what that means is that the roof is heavier. There's added steel, and then the steel has to be carried on columns. So we actually have to add columns to this building to carry the new roof. And in order to put in the columns, we need to drive piles. This is called the scissor lift. And what it does is it extends, and it looks like a scissor when it extends, and it basically creates a platform high up above that's safe for anybody to work on.
And what's this?
This is a boom lift, and we use that in place of a scissor lift when we actually need to get to much higher locations. As you can see, we're working up on the 3rd floor of the B3 building, which is going to become a mechanical floor. You can also see the scaffolding that we have constructed here, which allows everyone safe access to the roof. And here's a dump truck with an excavator, and this is how we get rid of all the debris.
Thanks Miriam, that was great. I never knew half of these machinery names, so I've learned a lot this week.
You're welcome, thanks for coming.
It was great to hear from Miriam and look at the samples room. If you've got any questions for Miriam or the building team, then please email tintuk@unishanoi.org and they'll be able to answer your questions. Thank you, see you next week, bye.